Hey there, yoshithemajor here, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm here on the FTB Unstable world, and you wanted this series, so, if you guys want it, I'll bring it. I don't have a problem with not bringing it to you. I did a little bit of off-cam stuff, not too much. Like, all I did was I built up the walls, put the ceiling on. The floor's not too important. What else did I do? I'm trying to think of what else I had done, but I got myself some iron and got some copper. And as I was working off cam, I'm like, you know what I want to work on? I want to work on making a Tinker's Construct smeltery, and by that we're gonna need seared bricks, and you get that by smelting grout. And they changed the recipe a little bit, but it's still the same thing. You'll need sand, clay, and gravel. And I'm like, should I do it off cam or on cam? And I'm like, you know what? Recording software up, I can do it on cam. So what I'm going to be making today is, you guessed it, a smeltery. Now, what we're going to need for Z smeltery is you're going to need a shovel. Well, not necessarily a shovel, but like a shovel or some tool like that to pick up the gravel, sand, and clay we'll need. And so we're going to, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just make it. Where is it? Let's just make a mattock, so we can have a shovel, an axe, and a hoe. So we're going to need a shovel head to a rod, which fortunately we do have, and we're gonna need an axe head, and then put that stuff in the part builder. Make that. And I'm pretty sure you already get the gist of how you make it, but if you didn't understand how I did it last episode, I'll show you again. You click on the tool you want to make, and then put in the tool, and then put in the things that you've got. Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. And you get yourself whatever you made. In my case, I made a stone mattock. And you can see, like, come on. You can see, oh, it's only got 8 or, oh, it's, I'm probably gonna have to grab that because of how low the durability on this is. But yeah, we're gonna need sand, clay, and gravel. Most people would go for about a stack. Not a stack, but 2 stacks. I'm just gonna go. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Okay, so apparently you can no longer repair it by that. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and make myself a normal shovel because this just won't work for me. I swear I let it out enough. Well, you know what? You can watch me die on camera. What? Ah! God Oh wow, I had to misplace that. Well, so I guess I'm going to, yeah, I'm just gonna make myself a normal axe. I'll be back in just a second. So I went ahead and made myself a separate axe and shovel, or hatchet even, but you know what, who cares? And the durability on this is still low, but that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. And I kind of wish that I didn't do it this close but this is about the closest sand I could find. So that's something we'll have to deal with throughout the series. Sheesh, that breaks fast. You know what? I'm going to come back whenever I've gotten the stack of sand I'm going to go with. This is going to be fun. Note the sarcasm. One stack of sand has been acquired. Why did I say it in that voice? Okay, this is unfair. I try to go ahead and stash the clay. And a witch decides to pick a fight with me. Which, if you don't know, yeah, witches are annoying. And it just broke. Oh my gosh, this is so great. No! Are you... I'm getting inside. I am getting inside. Oh, you guys can stay outside. I'm going to stash this. And you are annoying me so much right now. Yes, you are. It's ridiculous. Watch me die right here. That would be so hilarious. I'm gonna die to the spider, in fact. Yeah, which let's help take out this creeper because, you know, creepers are annoying. You know what? I should get inside, go to sleep, and everything will be fine. I can even get inside the door because I'm so fat. Gosh, I'm gonna die here. I know it. Okay, so... Nope, this is what... We can sort this argument out. Do not go inside my house. I'm fine with you giving me slowness. I'm not fine, however, with you... There we go. You see, I didn't have to kill you, but you decided to pick a fight with me. I said it. I'm dead. I was at half a heart, and I can't work with this leg. But yeah, I was at half a heart, and there's no way how I could have survived. But I did acquire a stack of gravel, though, which is the only thing that we need to know. The good part. I'm gonna grab 4 more sand because I've got 4 clay. Well, 4 extra clay, so I can. Are you for real, man? 1 sand. Just take the stupid sand and we can go now. Do some parkour. Not really a parkour master. And yeah, so if you want me to explain what this is, basically the drying rack. I think you can just... But you can dry certain foods like rotten flesh to monster jerky, which is pretty much rotten flesh, but doesn't give you hunger. Beef jerky from raw beef. chicken jerky from raw chicken, bacon jerky from raw pork chop, mutton jerky from raw mutton, and you get the idea. Basically, it lets you dry foods, which is where that's really neat. So throw that in, craft all that up. Whoa, hold on, can you do that? Okay, you can't. Dang it, that would be so funny. But now, we've got to smelt all this down and play the fun game known as the waiting game. And I mean, while we're waiting for this to do its thing, I guess I don't know what I'd do, to be honest. But yeah, I guess I'll be back whenever this is all smelted down. Okay, so I'm coming up from the mine because I was afraid that the coal in the furnaces at home would have ran out, so I went ahead, grabbed some coal, and I'm going to leave a mining episode for like maybe next episode. I have not decided if there's going to be a mining episode, and if so, when the mining episode is going to be. But apparently my assumption was wrong, which is a good thing because you don't really want to run out. You don't want to run out, and you don't want to. What am I trying to say? You don't want to run out, but you also don't want to have. You don't want to run out, but you. Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But what we're gonna need now is. Now we're gonna need to grab some glass, which requires sand, which requires me to go back over here. Well, maybe I should just have grabbed like a stack of, just a stack of sand to spare. 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to grab 8 for one reason. One piece of coal smelts 8 items. So, I forgot that. I forgot that was the thing. Well, now you know what I gotta do. Oh. Okay, maybe I can't do it. Okay then. Smelt down. Sand. But anyway, one piece of coal smelts down 8 items. And so I don't want to smelt down one item and put the other 7 burns of coal to waste. So what we're gonna need to make is a smeltery tank, which you're gonna put lava in a little bit. Which I'm gonna grab a bucket real quick. Did they change the texture of that? Huh. Anyway, now we're gonna need a controller. Then we're going to need a faucet. And then we need a drain, which I think is like, yeah, drain, which is like that. Casting table. I get to explaining all of these things in a little bit. And I'm trying to think if I need anything else. I guess I can build it I can build it over here, and the smallest you can get is a 1 by 1 by 1 smeltery. And I can get to explain that in a minute. Yeah, just as I figured it would do that. Okay, break that, place the controller. We're gonna need 2 seared bricks, which you can build with these just for fun time's sake. And this is the 1x1x1 smeltery. It's 1 block tall, 1 block wide, and 1 block wide, 1 block long, 1 block long, 1 block wide, 1 block tall. And that's the absolute minimum you can have. And the biggest, it's as big as the world, from as in the negative whatever it is, 0, negative whatever, to positive whatever it is, 255, positive whatever it is. And that's as big of a smelter you can actually get, though honestly I think you need to have all of it rendered in. And now we need to get, I call it an episode because we did, I call it an episode because we did make the smeltery, but I want the smeltery to be fully functional. So grab this seared tank. And we need lava to fill the seared tank up with. Which is why I got myself a lava bucket. I'm going to check real quick. Okay, just is there a way how I can close? I can't tell if there's any lava pools. If there aren't any lava pools, so I'm just gonna dive down to the depths of the cave and tell you. Now come back if there are any, if there's any lava for me to take. Wait, something is over here. Wait, there's one thing I need to check up on. Aluminum. Okay, grass. Dude, this is something I'm gonna have to search up real quick. Aluminum brass sinks. Aluminum brass. 3 aluminum and 1 copper. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for copper and aluminum, as well as lava, which I think is over. I think it. Yeah, it's this. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to mine this way because that's where the closest lava seems to be. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I'm probably gonna have to dig up, which is gonna be a problem because maybe I don't. Can I zoom into the map? How close am I to getting to it? Okay, I'm still a few blocks. Though I can hear it. Like, oh, really, man? Really? I have to go back. Dang it! Wow, and to make matters worse, it's raining and it's night. Just leave me alone, Mr. Cave Spinning. Can I go to of course I can't. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Life is rough. Oh. You know what? That wasn't what I need to repair. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just repair everything. Close. Just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. I just need to retreat. And where was it that I had found I started digging up? Is it? Yeah, it's here. Oh wow, I'm obviously the king at parkour. That wouldn't be possible. Okay, so here. Okay, here's a nice lava pool. Oh shoot. That could have been fatal. I'm just going to take this and run, which it does store the lava. So you guys, I feel like I'm going to do all this progress for nothing. It's stored. Do not worry. Okay, so I apparently can't go to sleep because there are monsters nearby. Where the crap is the spider? Is he up there? Oh, you suck, mister. I don't have any blocks. And I have nothing to fight him with. I'm supposed... Oh, so you just exist, just to annoy me. That's what I thought, Mr. Spider. You can die, too, you spirit of the... Just... You can just die. That is not... There we go, you better... Nope, creeper, back away. Okay, just play dodge arrow. And I know I'm spam clicking. I'm going to die again. Okay, just hide behind the zombie. You can be a meat shield. I just want to do my outro, but you know what? If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff you guys love to do. Next episode, we're getting my stuff back.